So as you can see, Russia's history begins at about 800 AD. It's called Russia because of...
Boring. Another boring day in Mr. Anderson's class. When is this class gonna end? Come on, clock. Can you speed up? Maybe if I stare at it, it'll move faster. Come on. Come on. Ugh. This isn't working. Urgh! What are we learning about anyway? What does the objective say? Russia. What's Russia?
That's Russia.
What's a Russia?
Another Russia. That's me, Mother Russia.
Russia. Oh, how come I've never heard of you?
I don't know why you haven't. I'm only the biggest country. So big, in fact, I have to fit into 2 continents. And my capital, Moscow, is the biggest city in Europe.
Oh, I don't mean to say that you're crazy or anything, but you're crazy. Russia is a big fat country, right? And you're just a kid.
When the people of Russia talk about their home, they don't mean just the dirt, the water, and the snow. That is a spirit of Russia, and that's me. My people call me Mother Russia. Don't Americans have a human symbol to represent the USA?
No. That's weird. There's no Mother America.
True, but America must have a human symbol too.
Hang on. I know who to ask. Mr. Anderson! Is there a human symbol for America?
Oh, certainly. You're referring to Uncle Sam. He's an old man portrayed with a goatee and a red, white, and blue outfit, invented by James...
Uncle Sam?
So I was right. And, by the way, I'm not a kid.
How old are you?
A little over 1,100 years.
Wow, you look really young for your age, too. Are you sure?
I still remember how I began 1,100 years ago. My life is really interesting. You'll like it.
Can you tell me?
Tell you? I can show you.
Really? That'd be cool.
The truth is, that's why I came here to show you. Okay? Ready?
Whoa. Where did the classroom go? Where are we?
Russia?
Oh, right.
Russia was born as a country because of a tribe of barbarians who decided to live here. They came from their frozen northern country. These barbarians were giants and filled everyone with fear. They carried big axes and swords. They liked to explore. They liked to fool other people. I'm named after them. Some call these tribe of barbarians the Rus, but we know them better by the name of the
Vikings! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You calling me nothing?
No.
I'm going berserk. I think I might be crazy.
Thankfully, these Vikings did not come here to kill, steal, and leave. They were invited.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You
see, before we got here, there were bunches of people called the Slavs. They were always fighting each other. So they invited us here to stop them from killing themselves off. We came, built up a big city, and stopped the wars. We turned them into our slaves instead.
Wow.
What is it?
Well, I didn't think the Vikings started Russia. I mean, I remember learning about them, and they were mean.
What?
Nothing.
Let's move on. When the Vikings became Christian, Russia also became Christian. After my first 200 years, the Vikings were calling themselves Russians. There were many powerful men who descended from the Vikings near the capital of Moscow, who called themselves
Prince of Muscovy. That's right. I said it. Prince. Even though there are about 100 of us fighting over the same small amount of land, we are all fighting to be the Grand Prince. And all the other little princes are too. Man, I just want to kill off everyone else and take power. All the other little princes do. I wish Russia wasn't so weak from us fighting over it. So I want power, just like everyone else.
It's too bad that power has split between us. Evil is soon coming.
Yeah.
What is it, Russia?
I'm afraid they're coming, galloping on their horses across Asia.
I'm not afraid of anything.
It's the Mongols!
Except them?
We are nomads from Mongolia's cold plains.
Return to Africa will lead death of bloodstones.
Like frightening demons is the name of the Mongols.
We slaughter our brothers, aunts, fathers, and friends.
What'd you just do?
This is counted as a later week.
Stop. You just ruined the song.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's supposed to go like frightening demons is the name of the Mongols. We slaughter our fathers, aunts, brothers, and uncles. See? It rhymes. Mongols and uncles.
All right.
You know what? Forget it. You ruined it. Nice going.
Who are these guys?
Oh, we're the Mongols. Nice to meet you.
Did you say you slaughtered people?
By the millions.
We call them the devils or Tartars, which means ones from Hades. They've conquered all of Asia, and now they're coming for Russia.
Quiet, weakling! We can't be topped.
We can't be stopped.
We ride our horses with our hands free.
So we can shoot arrows at the enemy.
Yeah, that rhymes.
What happens? Does the Princess of Muscovy fight off the Mongols, or do the Mongols take them over?
Oh no, the Mongols are much too powerful. The princes who are too stupid to fight the Golden Horde and die, and those who surrender have to follow the Mongols' orders.
What's the Golden Horde?
It's another name for the Mongols. The leader's tent, the Khan's tent, is golden. You've killed so many people already, I feel I've wet myself.
I said be quiet, slave.
I think we've seen enough. Let's travel 300 more years.
Do the Mongols control Russia forever?
No, that's what we're about to see. The princes of Muscovy were like slaves to the Mongols for 3 centuries. Finally, though, one Russian prince became powerful enough to challenge the Mongols. He was not a nice man. He was called
Ivan the Terrible!
Wait a minute. This guy's name was Ivan the Terrible? What could he have done to get a name like that?
Ha ha! I can answer that. I took the land from the Mongols. I formed the first Russian Empire,
and I crowned myself the first Tsar.
You know what Tsar means?
Okay, sure, Emperor Caesar, but that still doesn't explain why Ivan was called the Terrible.
Ha! I had violent mood swings. I was paranoid that my advisors were out to get me. I was really bad to the serfs, and I have this big, scary beard.
Still, I don't think the word terrible fits.
Ha! I killed 60,000 people in one city. I beat my own daughter-in-law for wearing the wrong clothing, and I killed my own son because I lost my temper.
Okay, Ivan the Terrible it is. Let's get out of here.
Let's jump ahead. Another 150 years. There was a man named Peter who became the new Tsar. Russia was way behind the times because the Mongols conquered this land. The Middle Ages started late, while Europe was in the Renaissance. Russia was in the midst of the Middle Ages.
Westernization. Westernization is what Russia needs. And I'm sick of it. Everyone's always laughing at you. Saying you're the poorest country in Europe. When I'm the Tsar, I'm making Russia bigger. Its army and navy stronger and winning battles. Finally, Russia could get its respect.
Peter the Great is called the Great because it makes me, Russia, more powerful.
That's cool. You sound like a nice guy.
Of course. And if anyone disagrees with me, I punish them.
What? No.
My wife didn't like me cheating on her. I had her arrested and falsely put on trial for cheating on me. And my son?
You didn't kill your son too, did you?
No. I arrested him, tortured him, then I killed him.
It's time for us to go. Another 150 years later.
Wait, stop. Before you introduce me to someone else, all these people are jerks. I mean, what about the poor people, the serfs? Why don't they fight against the cool leaders? That's horrible. And here's another thing. Why are all these rulers men? Why are there no women?
We do have a famous empress, or Tsarina of Russia, and her name is
Catherine the Great.
her husband, the Tsar.
Was an idiot!
He was a weak ruler.
So I had to get rid of him.
Catherine wanted
To make Russia bigger and stronger. I want more schools, hospitals, and churches. I thought about making all the serfs free, and I made Russia bigger. You're not as bad as the other guys that I've seen.
Goodbye, Catherine the Great. This will be our last stop.
Where's this going to end?
Right here. The serfs are becoming madder and madder at the Tsars for treating them poorly. Here's the last of the Tsars. He's not mean, but he's a weak ruler. That's not good. His name is
Nicholas II. Hi. My grandfather, I ruled Russia over 100 years ago. My grandfather freed all of the slaves. Then my father forced them to work the land again. As for me, I really didn't want to be Tsar. I'd rather spend time with my family.
Nicholas, you don't seem so bad. Hey, who's that guy?
He's one of my serfs. He's protesting.
This is not going to be pretty.
Sorry, I panicked. I thought the serfs were going to attack.
This day will be called the Bloody Sunday. The serfs will never forgive the Tsar for that.
I heard about that. What will happen to Tsar Nicholas II?
The Tsars will revolt 12 years later, killing off his family. Then they'll become communist, and Russia will not be Russia anymore. It will be called the Soviet Union. But that is a story for another time. Now you have to get back to your class.
Thanks for telling me your life story.
You did well. How old are you? You look young for your age. Sorry for me to be rushing off.
Russian? Russian is rushing off. That's funny. Where did she go? Wow. Look at the clock. Guess it's time to go. I gotta be Russian too.
Did I miss anything?
Nothing.
I thought about making Russian tips.
Wait. Come on.
When the people of Russia talk about Russia, gosh, I think it's in modern Russia. When the Vikings became Christian, can we try?
I'm going berserk. I think I might be crazy.
Prince of Muscovy. That's wait.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though there are about 100 of us, fighting for Prince. I was Russian. Princes, and we have.
Named Peter, who became the new Caesar. The new Caesar. Peter the Great is great. The serfs don't know. But that is another story for another time. You gotta get to that.